The other day I made a DIY soap dispenser that I really like. It's this one right here. It has blue hearts and black hearts. I like it a lot, but my boyfriend said that he doesn't like it, and it's because the black hearts on the button remind him of flies. At first I was really confused. I was like, what? And then followed by, okay, maybe they kind of do look like flies. And sometimes I just let the comments go, and then other times they kind of get stuck in my mind and influence the way how I think about things. So now that I look at the soap dispenser, the black parts, I also think of flies. So that's why I have two DIY soap dispenser projects for this video. I'm making two because one is to replace the soap dispenser and another one is for my dish soap. So let's go ahead and get started. For the first DIY soap dispenser, I'm using a hot glue, some decor tapes, some Decors, and a yellow post-it. The first thing I'm doing here is picking out capuchons that will match my bottle, which is yellow, for my little container of capuchons. First, I'm removing the price tag from the bottle, which is quite hard to remove. And if the residue from the sticker is bothering you, then you can use nail polish remover to remove it. Here, I'm using acetal nail polish to remove the residue. After the price tag is removed, the first thing I'm doing is lay out my decor so I know where I want them to be. Here, I'm making a little label for this because both bottles will be in the same place, so I really don't want to confuse my dish soap with my hand soap. So this one is the dish soap. After I cut out the label, I actually like the little strip that's part of it, so I decided to keep them both. And since the little one might be hard to use tape on, at least that's what I thought, I decided to use Mod Podge to glue it on. I'm using the outdoor version of Mod Podge because this one will be sitting near the sink all the time. After I put the label on, the next thing I'm doing is putting on the little border, which is using a decor tape. This decor tape has a plastic smooth surface, so it's perfect for DIY projects that need to be near water or might get washed. Now I'm using a hot glue to stick on the capuchon. I have a really small hand, and I thought that small hands should handle small objects pretty well, but nope, it can get quite dangerous. So be really careful if you are working with hot glue. I feel that it's a little bit plain if I just leave as it is, so I decided to add little hearts onto it. And that's it for the first DIY soap dispenser. I'm only doing one surface just because I think that if I fill all four spaces out, it might look too crowded. And plus, I really like the way how it is anyways. For the next DIY soap dispenser, I'm pretty much using the same material, except this time I'm focusing on the color blue. And instead of using a Mod Podge, I'm using tape to cover the label. Just like the previous DIY, the first thing I'm doing is removing the label. And I'm using nail polish remover to remove the residue as well. After removing the price tag, next thing I'm doing is making a label. I'm using a blue post-it note. Instead of using Mod Podge, I'm using a clear tape to tape it right onto the bottle. Instead of just one layer of decor tape, I'm using two layers this time. This decor tape has plastic surface as well, so it's perfect for this dish soap since it will be near the sink all the time as well. I used to think that it shouldn't be too hard just to put sticker or tape onto a item, but it's easier said than done. Sometimes they just don't want to line up together, so it might take a few tries before you can align them properly. Instead of using capuchon this time, I found some really cute, kind of like puffy-ish sticker that is perfect for this soap dispenser. So the first thing I'm doing here is just sticking two stars onto the label, and then add a round blue diamond-ish like a sticker on the above the label. Since it looks a little plain if I just leave as it is, I decided to add a little white cat on the bottle. I picked white because I think it goes really well with this blue, black, white type of thing. I love both soap dispenser, but I think I personally love the blue one more than the yellow one. Which one do you like? Do you like yellow one or blue one, or maybe neither? So that's it for this DIY project. I hope that you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. I have also did some other DIY projects that you might be interested in watching. All the links will be either in the description or on the screen's annotation. Thank you so much for watching. See ya! Bye!